Welcome back to the channel, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get to it. So today what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be briefly explaining what Inkscape is, because you've probably seen it in many of my other videos. I use a program called Inkscape to make my creations. Right, enough talking, let's get to it. Inkscape is a free and open source vector graphics editor used to create vector images which are normally in the SVG format, which means scalable vector graphics. It basically means instead of it being a normal raster image, it's instead made up of mathematical equations instead. This way SVGs can be scaled up or down infinitely without losing any image quality, which is great for things like logos, which needs to be used in various sizes such as app icons or massive billboards. Most people like myself use Inkscape for graphic design work like logos, icons, banners and pieces of art, but it really can be used for so much more than that. Inkscape was originally made in 2003 as a fork code of the SodiPodi project based on the Genome illustration application. Since then it has been worked on tirelessly by a few dedicated developers and has been used by thousands of users as their go-to vector graphics editor, because of its many useful and advanced features such as object creation, object manipulation, operations on paths, and many other things like text editing and exporting files. Also, it's available on Mac, Windows and Linux, so it will run on any machine. So Inkscape is by far the best alternative to other programs like Adobe Illustrator, as it has many of the same functions and features. But best of all, it's completely free. So it's ideal for people with smaller budgets or just want to design for fun like I do. Inkscape might not be the simplest thing to do, but it's definitely worth the effort once you put the time in, because you can get really professional level results from it. So that's why I'd highly recommend Inkscape to anyone. That's basically what Inkscape is. It's a free to use program, it's open source, and it's really powerful and has many great features that even professionals would use. So that's why I tend to use Inkscape for a lot of my projects. So I hope that's just cleared a few things up. That's all for now.